Top 10. Animals that are mathematical geniuses. Imagine this. Deep in the jungle, a chimpanzee solves a number puzzle faster than a human. In the ocean, a stingray performs arithmetic using colors. And high above the trees, a crow counts before it calls. Yes, mathematics isn't just a human gift. In the wild, numbers are whispered in spider webs, sung in frog calls, and carried on the wings of parrots. Welcome to Growth with Nature, where life's deepest lessons come from the creatures we overlook. Today, we uncover the top 10 animals that are mathematical geniuses, and the powerful truths they teach us about life, intelligence, and self-growth. 1. Chimpanzees, masters of memory and numbers. Chimpanzees don't just swing from trees. They can identify symbols, recall number sequences, and solve puzzles that stump even humans. In one famous experiment, young chimps outperformed college students in recalling the correct order of random numbers displayed on a screen. Lesson: your brain is a muscle. Train it, stretch it, challenge it. Like chimps, we too can unlock genius, with practice and focus. Intelligence is not born, it's built. 2. Stingrays and cichlids, the ocean's mathematicians. Underwater, where silence rules, these humble fish have a hidden talent. They can add or subtract using color cues, a form of visual arithmetic to make feeding choices. Lesson: environment doesn't limit intelligence, mindset does. Whether you're in deep waters or deep stress, stay sharp. You can count your way out of confusion. 3. Honeybees, tiny thinkers with big math skills. Honeybees can comprehend zero, navigate by tallying landmarks, and perform simple addition to locate nectar. They're the only known insects to understand the abstract concept of zero, a foundational pillar of mathematics. Lesson: small does not mean simple. Even the smallest of us can grasp the biggest ideas. Stay curious. Stay calculating. Great minds come in tiny forms. 4. Lionesses, calculated warriors of the savannah. Before deciding whether to attack or retreat, lionesses tally the number of rival roars they hear in the distance. They don't rush into battle blindly. They calculate their odds. Every roar counted, every risk measured. Lesson: real power is strategic. Before you act, count, calculate, choose. Let your decisions roar with reason. 5. Golden orb weaver spiders, web weavers of logic. These spiders don't just weave webs, they count. They tally how many prey they've caught and adjust their behavior accordingly. A spider's brain is tiny, but its intuition is mathematical. Lesson: keep count of your victories and your energy. Track what works. Discard what doesn't. Growth begins with awareness. 6. Carrion crows, vocal mathematicians. Carrion crows can count from 1 to 4, and even vocalize numbers. They're known to display a clear understanding of quantity using both sight and sound. In some cultures, crows are seen as omens, but in reality, they're natural counters. Lesson: use your voice with precision. Every word counts, every action adds up. Speak with numbers. Think with clarity. 7. Tungara frogs, love by the numbers. In the dark waters of Central America, male Tungara frogs battle in chuck duels, vocal call contests. The more chucks a frog produces, the more likely he is to attract a mate. But it's not just loudness, it's rhythmic math. Lesson: persistence plus rhythm equal attention. In life and love, it's not always who's loudest, but who's most consistent. Win hearts with steady numbers. 8. Pigeons, lab-tested learners. In controlled tests, pigeons learned to associate symbols with numerical values. They were able to perform simple addition and subtraction using visual cues, proving that mathematical logic exists even in everyday birds. Lesson: repetition is revelation. Do something enough times, and you'll master it. Even pigeons can solve problems when shown the way. So can you. 9. African gray parrot, Alex, the feathered genius. Alex, the legendary parrot, could count, add, and recognize numerals. He could even understand the concept of zero and correctly answer questions involving simple sums. His intelligence stunned the scientific community, and his memory lives on. Lesson: communication and intelligence walk hand in hand. Learn to speak, learn to listen, learn to calculate. Wisdom wears feathers sometimes. 10. Elephants, the gentle giants of calculation. Elephants can estimate quantities, compare amounts, and make logical decisions about food or friends. They've even been observed choosing the larger quantity of food between 2 piles, almost instantly. They grieve, they love, they remember, and yes, they calculate. Lesson: wisdom is weighing your options. In food, friendships, and future. Pause, estimate, decide. Be like the elephant, majestic, mindful, and mathematical. Closing reflections. We often think of intelligence as a human trait, but nature proves otherwise. From the buzzing bee to the trumpeting elephant, logic, numbers, and decisions are everywhere. The takeaway? Mathematics isn't just formulas on a board, it's survival, rhythm, memory, and growth. You don't need a classroom to be smart. You need awareness, repetition, and instinct. If spiders can count and frogs can duel with rhythm, what's stopping you from learning your next skill? Did this surprise you? Then it's time to subscribe to Growth with Nature, where wisdom comes from the wild, not the whiteboard. Hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment. Which animal impressed you most? Like, share, and let nature teach the world. Because sometimes the greatest geniuses don't walk on 2 feet.